Okay, today I'm going to be showing you how to make mango habanero, well, my version of mango habanero coconut fried rice. So I'm going to start out, get a small pot, I weigh everything out, so it comes out to a cup and a half of water, or a cup and a quarter of water, which is 300 grams. So go ahead and weigh that out. Get that going. Next I'm going to weigh out the actual rice I'm using is a Basmati rice. It doesn't matter what rice really, I just pick whatever up at the store and then whatever I have in my pantry, that's what I use. So usually I use jasmine rice, but I'm using Basmati today. And I'm going to do 2 servings, which is a half a cup, and it's 45 grams per serving, so it will come out to 90 grams. There we go, 90 grams. Oh well, I'm bulking. So, have that weighed out. Wait till the water starts boiling. I'll get that underway. Next, I'm going to weigh out the chicken. Always wash your hands before dealing with these meats. Get some chicken. We'll go with, there's 128 grams. And let's see, we'll go with 256 grams of chicken. Montreal chicken seasoning, I don't know if that's going to focus for you guys. And then I'll just sprinkle that on. Bam. Now we got the water boiling over here. Turn the fan on. Turn the light on.
Those of you who don't know how water boils, what it looks like.
If you don't know what water boils, this is what water looks like when it boils. It's amazing. It's bubbles, and I usually let the rice get to the same temperature as the water, so I'll let it reboil again once I throw it back in. And now it's pretty good, so I'll bring it down and get this cameraman. Not everybody has a gas stove, but I bring it down really low, basically so that there's little to no flame, and let it simmer, and take a lid, and if your pot does not have little holes like this to let the steam rise out, then do something like that where it's cocked off a little bit. My pot obviously does. Alright, next we're going to be weighing out the veggies. So I get a bigger bowl for this, and I like to do California blend of frozen veggies. Doesn't really matter what brand, I just whatever California blend I get. And I'll weigh out about 300 grams of vegetables. Get some water on it. Put some saran wrap over the actual bowl and pop that in the microwave for 6 minutes. I'll take my Trader Joe's coconut oil spray. This is the bomb. Recommend anybody that has Trader Joe's around, just pick some of this up. Spray that down. Light coat. Nothing too heavy. And close that. There we go. Next up is the sauce and what I use for the actual oil, which is going to be this Spectrum Organic Virgin Coconut Oil. This stuff is amazing. I recommend anybody that cooks with olive oil, you want to switch it up to coconut oil. And so what I do is I have this Buffalo Wild Wings mango habanero sauce. This stuff is very hot, so you're gonna need like 20 bottles of water when you eat this. Not serious, but it's pretty hot. So what I do is a half and half. I have this stir-fry sauce that I just picked up. It's some generic, you know, it's like soy sauce, but a little thicker consistency. So 1 serving of this is 18 grams, 1 tablespoon. Has 4 carbs, less than 1 gram of protein. So I'll go ahead and weigh that out. 18 grams. And there you go. 19, oh well. Overshot it a little. It's fine. And then this guy has 9 grams of carbs. Basically, it's all sugar. No fat, no protein, and the serving size is 21. So. And basically comes out to 40 grams on the scale, give or take a gram. So let's go ahead and throw those back in the fridge. So we got the rice going well, we got the chicken, we got the vegetables in the microwave. So what I like to do is get the sauce prepared like that, and I'll weigh out the actual coconut oil. Coconut oil is actually solid when it's not heated, so it's got a pretty high temperature for its smoke point, which makes it a great oil to cook fried rice with. So I'm going to be doing 12 grams of coconut oil.
Now, how much is the macronutrients on that compared to using like an olive oil or different kinds of oil?
Now for all oils, it's basically a 1-for-1 swap. Basically, olive oil, you have 1 gram of olive oil, that equals 1 gram of fat, which equals 9 calories. So basically, this is the same thing. You can look at it. It has serving size 14 grams, and then down here, total fat 14 grams, and then 12 grams of saturated fat, but it doesn't have anything else in here. This is primarily all a fat source. So it's a 1-for-1 swap when you're dealing with fat. Make sure you look at the nutrition facts, of course, but usually whenever you're dealing with organic, or not organic, what am I saying, like virgin coconut oil or olive oil, it's always a 1-for-1 swap. So there's 12 grams of coconut oil weighed out. Don't need my scale anymore. Turn that off. I'll put this rice and chicken away, and then I will be back once the rice vegetables are done with the microwaving part. So I'm just going to come over here to the sink and drain out all that water I have. As you can see, the rice is just about done. So what I'm going to do is, I have a wok. I picked this up at Bed Bath & Beyond, I believe. And I'm going to put this on about medium. So that's full. I put it on about right there. So I'm going to get that going. And now what I'm going to do is take this coconut oil right here, and I'm just going to scoop that right into the pan, and that's going to start frying up. Get that going. And actually the rice looks pretty good. Lots of steam. Lots of steam everywhere. Alright, oil's going good. Now I work at a pretty high fast pace. I take the rice, scoop it all out, right into the oil. And I just put all that in there. And I'll put that to the side, leave that for later. Add the vegetables. Put that off to the side, leave that for later. And now I just work the rice all around with the oil and the veggies. And unplug that. Damn, look at the chicken. Nice. Nice grilled chicken breast right there. Knife. Just cut this up. Juicy chicken breasts. So now I'll just bring the actual wok over here. Take that sauce, and just pour it all over, and now I'm just gonna incorporate and mix this all around, and basically after that I'll be done. I'll plate it and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, cool, just plated the coconut fried rice, as you can see. We'll get it in the half natty lighting over here. Oh, look at that excellent half natty lighting. Oh, look at that steam. Alright, excellent. And usually I'll just add some fresh ground pepper and some sea salt. Asian perfect pinch seasoning, and I'll just sprinkle that over it. It's got some little sesame seeds and stuff. It really gives the dish sort of a more authentic Asian taste. So if I come over here to my tablet, we have the meal here. We have the rice, the stir fry sauce, the mango habanero sauce, California blend, olive oil with coconut oil, but same macros, and the chicken breast, 256 grams. So that gives you 894 calories, 15 grams of fat, 103 grams of carbs, 70 grams of protein, and with 8 grams of fiber and 3 grams of saturated fat. So there you go.